In this video, I'm covering how to create tax receipts. So first you go to development and click donations, and you search for donations based on your criteria. So whether your criteria is based on fiscal year or donation date and so forth, you can use these conditions here to search for the donations that you want to generate a tax receipt for. In this example, I'll just select these two, and these two belong to the same donor. So I'll select these two donations, then I'll click multi-action menu and click generate tax number. And here you can specify the calendar year that you're planning to generate tax receipts for. So I'll just put in 1/1/2017 to 12/31/2017. Location, I'll put PCR Educator, and then I'll put my signature. Here it says exclude payments with assigned receipts and generate new receipts for payments with receipts void existing. So if you already have created a tax receipt for the same donations, this option will not generate another one. This option will void the other one and generate a brand new one. And then exclude not posted. If you already have a tax receipt generated and it's already posted in the system, it won't regenerate a new one. But in this example, I'm going to uncheck this option. And then here it says one tax receipt per donation, one tax receipt per donor. One tax receipt per donation is that if one donor has 10 donations, it'll create 10 tax receipts, one per donation. If you select this option, it'll create one tax receipt and it'll summarize all the donations in that one. So I'll go ahead and select one tax receipt and then click generate. And here you can see that our system generated a tax receipt and combined the two donations into one tax receipt. So the next step is to print a tax receipt letter so that you can then send that to your donors. To generate a letter, you select your tax receipt. You can either select one or you can select several, and then click multi-action menu and click mail merge. You might already have some tax receipt templates set up that you may have already created before. So to run them, you can click the mail merge button here. When you click the mail merge button, it'll take a few seconds to load, and then you'll be able to download the file. So then you click and you can download the file, and it'll show you what your tax receipt looks like. So this is what my tax receipt looks like for that for those two donations. And let's say that you actually have to edit your template, or you have to create a brand new template because you may not already have one created. You would go to maintenance action setup, and you would create a new action under the donor tax receipt correspondence, and you can call that tax receipt and then save that. And then you can use the mail merge method that you can find in the help section to create a mail merge document for the tax receipt. And once you have the mail merge set up for the tax receipt, you should be able to run them just like how I ran the tax receipt, how I ran the mail merge for tax receipt for this particular one. You can also go to the help section and search for tax receipt, and you can even download a sample tax receipt mail merge template, and then you can upload it in development.